Namaskar everyone. I am Kaberi Puitandy, Gauriya Nritya learner and performer. I am blessed to be here. Lots of thanks to Nayanika Di and all the members of Sanskar Bharati, Gurgaon. Special thanks to our Nilanjana Di and Bharat Da and all the members of Sanskar Bharati Dakshin Bombay Shakha. Before starting, firstly I am thankful to my Guru Srimati Banani Chakravarti and pranam to her. Now I think I should start with the discussion. I would introduce my beloved and respected audience with the unique and beautiful dance form of Bengal, that is Gauriya Nritya. Is it audible?
Yes.
Let us start with the discussion. After a long and dedicated effort by Professor Dr. Moha Mukherjee, this lost dance form, Gauriya Nritya, was revived to limelight. The nomenclature of this dance form was done by late Dr. Batindranath Mukhopadhyay, who was a famous historian. Now, why is this dance named so? We know that ancient Bengal was known as Gaur Banga. Gaur Banga was well known for sweet jaggery. That is called gur in Bengali, which was famous white, hence was the name. In the 7th century, the ruler of Gaur Banga was Raja Shashanka. He was also known as Gauradi. From there also we are getting the word Gaur. The famous religious pioneer Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was also from Navadvip, and the religion of whom he was pioneered was known to Gauriya Vaishnava Dharma, known to be a Gauriya Vaishnava Dharma. On and on, Matanga's Brihadashi mentions the practice of dance with the expression accompanied by Navarasa, flavored with the ragas like Gaur Kaushiki, Gaur Panchama, Gaur, etc. In the Kabbadarsha Dandini 6th century mentioned Gauri Sahitya. Moreover, Banbhatta's writing, Vishwanath Chakravarti, Sahitya Darbhan also mentioned this Gauri Riti. Now, what is this Gauri Riti? Gauri Riti is the contribution of Bengali language in Sanskrit literature. This was named so by the educated elite society. Now let's talk about our rule book of Gauriya Nritya. Gauriya Nritya is a classical, that means there is a class, that is Shastriya dance from Bengal. The word Shastriya, which is defined as the act of following a set of rules, derives from the Sanskrit word Sashan, which means rule. Gauriya Nritya's rule book or Shastra Grantha are Srihasta Muktabali and Sangeet Damodar. Both were written by Pandit Shubhankar between 13th to 15th century. Before showing the Hasta Mudras and Sthanak, I want to show you first Gauriya Pranam. हम लोग सब जब कोई सुख करने जाता हो तब हम लोग लॉर्ड गणेश का आराधना करता हूँ, तो हम लोग भी जब डांस गौरिया नृत्य परफॉर्म करने का पहले हम लोग जो प्रणाम करता हूँ वो गणेश प्रणाम नाम का ही परिचित है. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वांट टू शो यू द गणेश प्रणाम. दिस इज आवर गणेश प्रणाम. फर्स्ट हम लोग 10 दिन जो है हमारा, उनका 8 दिन को हम लोग दिखाते हैं. शाम में गणेश को प्रणाम करते हैं और भूमि माँ को प्रणाम करता हूँ और जो ऑडियंस है उन लोगों को प्रणाम करता हूँ और ईश्वर के और प्रभु के प्रणाम करके उनका परमिशन लेके हम लोग डांस स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो ये है हमारा गणेश प्रणाम। तो इसके बाद जो है हम लोग बताया था जो हम लोगों का रूल बुक जो है ये श्रीहस्त मुक्तावली एंड संगीत दामोदर। फ्रॉम श्रीहस्त मुक्तावली we are getting 30 asanjukta hasta are there. I mean 30 asanjukta hasta there, 14 sanjukta hasta and 27 vritta hasta. But in Natya Shastra there are 24 asanjukta hasta and Abhinay Darpan in 28 asanjukta hasta. So I want to show you few asanjukta hasta and sanjukta hasta. Asanjukta hasta is pataka padma koshasa हंसस्य कर्तरी मुखा अलपद्मा त्रिपताको मुष्टिका शिखरस्तथा अर्धचंद्र शर्पशीर etc. And संयुक्त हस्त is गजदंत कपतश्च वर्धमानक अंजलिस्तथा निषदा कर्कटश्चैव उत्शंख अवहित शस्तिका etc. And Vritta hasta Vrechita Unnata Alapadma Kari hasta and और भी बहुत सारे हैं। नलिनी पद्मा कोशा नीतम नीतम हस्ता, हाँ ऐसे। So, but the Sangeet Damodar also we are getting lot of sthanas and padavetas. Now I am to show you some sthanas also. This is Sanghata, this is Samapada, this is Vishaka Sthanakam, this is Vardhamana, this is Nandavatta, this is Chaturasya, this is Shaiva, this is Vaishnava, this is Prishtasthan, etc. Now all might think that why is this dance form categorized as a classical dance form? We have all know that the classical dance form, about the other classical dance form in India, but it was not known to us that Bengal has itself in its own classical dance form, which is related in sculpture painting, history literature, Sangeet Shastra and Natya Shastra and Guru Parampara folk dances. Now I would like to speak about the marga at the reciprocal of the Gauriya Nritta. Like here, the sequence is, first we start Bandhana Nritta, then Mangalacharan, then Alapchari, then Mahajanpada Nritta, then Lila Kirtan, then Pala Nritta, then Dasha and Antardasha Nritta. First, I want to perform Bandhana Nritta. The basic Nritta means our Bandhana Nritta are hari or a pot, pushpodali or kulo, and the chamor, that is flying whisk. The significance of the pot is the devotion of Mother Earth. Flying whisk is the appeal of satisfaction to the five elements. This goes without a tal at first and is fully dependent on the shrew. First I am going to perform Bandhana Mangalacharan. The Bandhana is derived from Bhagavat and Mangalacharan is written by Narahari Chakravarti. Raga, Mishra, that means lots of raga are there like Malkoch, Kollan, etc. And Tal is Gucha, that means lots of tala like Jhaptal, Dotuki are there. Now I am going to present Bandhana Mangalacharan.
सर्वभीष्टपद श्रीमद्गुरुदेव दयानिधे ज्ञानविघ्नं भयनित्यं पाहि मां मङ्गलाय सर्वभीष्टपद श्रीमद्गुरुदेव दयानिधे ज्ञानविघ्नं भयनित्यं पाहि मां मङ्गलाय पाहि मां मङ्गलाय पाहि मां मङ्गलाय पाहि मां मङ्गलाय जय जय हंसनिसूदन कृष्ण
I am presenting Vandana Mangala Raga, Misra and Tala Gucha. Before I would speak about the different sources of Gaudiya Nritya. That is, first was sculpture and painting. Now I want to discuss about the sculpture and painting of Bengal. If I visit old temples in Bengal, you would get to see different dancing sculpture. I am showing few sculpture. Just wait a minute, I want to show it through PowerPoint presentation. This is the sculpture is, just one second. This is the sculpture, first sculpture I am going to show you. This is the sculpture is seen in Malda's Adina Masjid in 13th century, rebuilt on a temple. 8th century, here the dancer is seen to wear a kanchi dress and postured the Kadi Hasta Mudra. This Kadi Hasta Mudra we usually use to perform Ganesh Vandana. Next slide, I am showing you. This sculpture belongs to the reign of Pal King's 10th century. The dancer in the sculpture adorns himself with a kanchi costume. Shapes of pataka and a dola hasta in his left and right hand respectively. He postures himself kunchita pada to form the Ardha Mandala posture. Next slide. This 11th century sculpture is Nritta Bhairav. Expression Rudra Dasha. He stands on Prattarira Pada. The posture is Atibhanga. Next slide. This is sculpture of six-handed dancing Ganesh posing on Kunchita Pada and shaping multiple mudras. In the extreme two corners, we see two other Nartakas playing instrument. This sculpture is of a male dancer which belongs to the 18th century. He is seen to wear a kanchi dress and standing on Ekparshagata. He holds Suchi Hasta and Pataka in his right and left hand respectively. This 18th century terracotta sculpture represents a male dancer. He is observed on the Kunchita Pada, completing the Ardha Mandala Sthanaka. If observed properly, he stands on a clay pot. Now, lot of sculpture are there. First, if you visit the temples of Bengal, there you will get both stone sculpture and terracotta sculpture, both you will get. This is the sculpture and painting is one of the main components of a classical dance form. So Gaudiya Nritta also have these components. I am showing you some few pictures. This is Atpur Radha Govinda temple in Hooghly district, at Hooghly district. Next, Bishnupur Shamrai temple. Next is Hamsheshwari temple, Hooghly. These are the few temples and sculpture I am showing you. Next, I want to tell about our next sources of Gaudiya Nritta, that is history and literature. If we go through the Kalhan's Rajtarangini, narrates a story that Kashmir's king Raja Jayapir was mesmerized by the luscious dance of Kamala Devdashi, which was accompanied by musical instrument and vocal music in a temple of Lord Kartik in Pandravardhana. Pandravardhana is presently in North Bengal. In Charchapath, we know the Charchapath is our oldest ancient literature. So if we go through the Charchapath during the Pal rule, Nath literature, Sanskrit literature, Vaishnav literature, etc., clearly explain there the practice of such dance form. The next, Jayadev Geet Govinda. If we know about the Jayadev's, his wife name was Padmavati, and Jayadev was also a dance troupe. If we go through the Mansha Mangal Kabbo, we know about the story of Behula and Lakhinder, Lakhinder and Usha and Aniruddha in the Mansha Mangal Kabbo. Behula was a bride to aristocrat family and she danced to seek back her husband's life. And Mukundaram Chakravarti Chandi Mangal Kabbo mentioned the practice of the dance form. Now the most interesting point is that Jayadev had his own dance group, and dance form where his wife Padmavati, who was highly esteemed, used to perform her dance along with her husband. In Charjapad, I have mentioned that they are the female assistants of the religious and enlightenment sages were seen to dance. One sloka over there into the Eksha Paduma Chaushatti Pakhuri Tohi Chori Nacho Ho Dombi Bahuri. This means the dome woman, is seen to dance softly on a lotus with the 64 petals. In Charjapad, it is there about a couple, Vajracharya and Devi. They used to dance, sing and narrate Lord Buddha's life story. There Vajracharya is seen to dance by playing his veena and Devi is seen singing. This proves and breaks the so-called concept that males can't dance, can't and should not dance. There were male dancers too. Hence we also conclude that the educated and eminent were also seen dancing and were honored with the title of Nath. The sloka accordingly is Nachandi Bajila Granthi Devi Buddha Natak Vishama Hoi. In Nath literature, it is mentioned that the Gorakhnath had to dance to free his guru. Now, according to reciprocal of Gauriya Nritya, first I have performed Bandana Mangalachar. Next, I want to present Alapchari. This is a Vishuddha Nritya. And the basic of this kind is Nitya and Nritya. So Nitya is the expression with tal and rhythm. This is, I have said before that this is a Vishuddha Nritya. Now I am going to present Alapchari, Rag, Desh and Tal, Dash Pahari. And Alapchari present करेंगे मेरा लड़का देवव्रत. तो आप Alapchari देखिए.
Music.
writing Alap Chari. The word Alap means introduction and Chari means space. And before going to next presentation, I want to tell you something about Sangeet Shastra and Natya Shastra. Already I explained you the sculpture and painting of Bengal and history literature of Bengali, about Bengali literature, where we are getting lot of evidence of Gauriya Nritya. And third, we are going to explain Sangeet Shastra and Natya Shastra. We know the Bharat Muni's Natya Shastra is the mother book of all performing arts. From this Natya Shastras in 14th chapter, we are getting 4 types of pravritti on Natya and Nritya. That is Avanti, that is Dakshinata, Panchali and Andhra-Magadhi. From this Andhra-Magadhi portion, we are getting Kshatriya, we are getting Odissi and we are getting Gauriya also. And as we follow the Pandit Shubhankar's Sangeet Damodar and Shriyastha Muktabali for various application, we, the Gauriya Nritya dancer, consider it as our Shastra Grantha or rule book. And Oriya poet Maheshwar Mahapatra's Abhinay Chandrika says that the practice of dance form in Gaud, that is presently in Bengal, and out of 7 dances, there also he mentioned. Next sources is Guru Parampara folk dances. The kind of folk culture was the root of the classical dance. This intends to establish and develop the culture if it is receives the suitable atmosphere, or may fade if not provided. Now I will be telling some folk dances which contributed to the evolution of Gauriya Nritya, that is Chhau, Nachni, Vishahara, Ojha, Kushan, Gambhira, Baul and Kirtan. Interestingly, some of these are also practiced in parts of Bengal, Bangladesh, Odisha, Assam. This and the before I have said no, the Sanjukta Hastas are also used in these folks. Hence, like this, like the similarity. So I want to show you some posture that we are taking from the Chhau, and we use it in Gauriya Nritya. Just 1 minute. Chok Bhomori, just I am to show you. He, ne, cha. He, ne, ta. This is Chok Bhomori. We are taking from this Chhau. And Chakra Bhomori. Chachake, Nancy. And Akash Brahmari. This is Akash. This few I am showing you that we are taking from Chhau. And last, now let me share a data with you. While the same rulers was ruling Bengal, Bengal received a peak of its cultural practice. One of the reasons was cultural supportive mentality of the king and the involvement of many knowledgeable personalities in the promotion of the culture. So, like King Lakshman Chena had several pandits like Dhoi, Umapatidhar, Sharan, Govinder Acharya and Jayadev. They are the all great poet of Lakshman Chena that we have called Pancharatna. And now you all might think that even after having so many rich evidences, how did this dance form fade from this region? In order to find this answer, let's move and peep into the medieval and present political and socio-economic situation. The cultural practices by 1200 AD were all ruined by Turkey's invasion due to suppression by the ruling cultures and revolutions. Communalism rose to its heights, and even intolerance to the Hindu culture and rituals. For example, if you go through the Chaitanya Amrita, Chaitanya Bhagavata, we see that rosaries of Krishna Nam was banned by the rulers, and if committed, there was a severe punishment. Several temples were ruined, shut down, some were rebuilt and converted to a mosque and masjid. Moreover, the Hindu religion was getting dominated by the Brahmins and was becoming conservative day by day, and several people were following other religions, but hidden. Many of them got merged to illegal and unsocial activities. This fueled the social intolerance and segregation, hindered a proper governance, and hence darkening and obsoleting the culture. So you all can easily understand that suppression and vanishment of coexisting culture played right in the extinction of this dance form. Now, in the modern period, the colonial rule was highly responsible for fading of this culture. Now, how? As I mentioned earlier, Guru Parampara folk dances was the major factor of any classical dance, was basically concentrated in rural Bengal, and rural Bengal was sincere to maintain their culture and tradition. But the colonial rule imposed a huge revenue, the act of permanent settlement, for which it was quite natural to fade their practices, substitute the emphasis for raising crops to feed themselves to live. Hence, the faded to an undefined, the Guru Shishya Parampara was lost. Then, adding up the tortures of the local jamidars, talukdars, it was quite natural that priority was to leave than to hold on their culture. Many other folk dances which followed the Guru Parampara form were totally lost. Some of them are Bhakta Nach, Nilen Nach, Bantar Khala, Ojha Nritya, Gaji Nach, Ghatua, and Bulabulin Nach. Rather to write research and established people and several personalities were concentrated to raise voice for independence, and which made a delay of the discovery. Actually इस समय एजुकेशनली स्ट्रॉन्ग जो यंग जनरेशन था वो दोनों कैटेगरी में डिवाइडेड हो गया था. एक ग्रुप था सो कॉल्ड बाबू. इस ग्रुप का सब लोग ब्लाइंडली फॉलो करने लगा. सब जब बैड कल्चर था, वो बैड कल्चरल साइड्स ऑफ वेस्टर्न कल्चर, ये लोग प्रोस्टिट्यूट कॉलोनी में जाना, उन लोगों के साथ उठना बैठना, बहुत लैविशली लाइफस्टाइल लीड करने लगा. और अदर हैंड अनदर ग्रुप एक्टिवली वाज इन्वॉल्व इन पॉलिटिकल मूवमेंट. So while here and after that, and later on we are getting Rabindranath Tagore established Vishwabharati University and created a new type of dance form called Ravindra Nritya. So as a dance form of Bengal, we are in that time हम लोग practice करने लगा Ravindra Nritya, and after that we see the Uday Shankar, the pioneer of creative dance form in Bengal, was seen that returning from Russia in 1926, was a choreographer in two ballet groups in Radha Krishna and also Indian Marriage. In 1932 established Uday Shankar Cultural Center, and his creative dance form was accepted by all, especially from Bengal. as the unfortunately this was called the dance form belonging to the Bengal. तो मेरा लास्ट जो आइटम है वो ये थोड़ा मैं शॉर्ट टाइम में एक्सप्लेन करने का कोशिश किया है जो क्या गौड़ियों नृत्य तो क्या था, उनका पीछे एविडेंस क्या क्या था और क्या हुआ, क्यों ये फॉर्म होने के बावजूद वो क्यों हम लोगों को सामने नहीं आया, ये मैं थोड़ा बोलने का कोशिश किया। तो हम लास्ट मेरा जो आइटम है ये दशमहाविद्या, तो इसका चंद्रमुंडा जब वध हुआ था एक दुस्साहसी नारी के द्वारा, धरती पर जो पाप छाई हुई थी माँ दुर्गा ने उसी का निवारण किया। ऐसे ही एक गाथा श्री चंडी ग्रंथ में लिखित है। श्री चंडी में दशमा विद्या का उल्लेख है। ये दशमा विद्या का अर्थ है 10 प्रकार की मातृशक्तियाँ। उन 10 महाशक्ति में सही में 4 विद्या का मैं स्तुति करने जा रहा हूँ। फर्स्ट पहले जो है काली, जो परिवार की रक्षा करती है, और सेकंड हो तारा जो शक्ति समाज को रक्षा करती है, इलीगल जो एक्टिविटी है, षोडशी जो एक कन्या की रूप है और जो नवराज से भरपूर है, मातंगी, इनके हम नील सरस्वती के नाम से जानते हैं। ये ज्ञान, बुद्धि और संस्कृति का भी आधार है। तो आइए देखते हैं दशमा विद्या की 4 विद्या, राग, मिश्रा एंड ताल, गुच्छ।
Music.
वरप्रदं हास्ययुक्तं त्रिनेत्रं च कपालकर्त्रिकातरं मुक्तकेशिं लोलजीवं कालिकायै नमः शबारूढं महाभीमं घोरदंष्ट्रं वरप्रदं हास्ययुक्तं कपालकर्त्री कातरम् मुकेशी लोलजीवं कालिकायै नमः नमः कालिकायै नमः नमः कालिकायै नमः नमः शबारूरन् महाभीमन् घोरदंष्ट्रं वरप्रदम् अस्य युक्तं त्रिनेत्रं च कपालकर्त्री कातरम् मुक्तकेशिं लोलजीवं कालिकायै नमः नमः कालिकायै नमः नमः कालिकायै नमः नमः वृत्तलीलापदम् घोरं मुण्डमाला विभूषितं खर्वां लम्बोदरीं भीमं व्याघ्रचर्मावृतं कटौ चतुर्भुजं लोलजीवं तारायै नमः नमः भीमलम्बोदरा व्याघ्रचर्मपरा गर्भोऽकृति वामान्मुण्डमालिनी जटाविभूषणा पिङ्गलवरुणा जटात्र्युन्नत पन्नगधारिणी ॐ तारायै नमः नमः ॐ तारा भुवनेश्वरी भैरवी छिन्नमस्ता च विद्या घुमावते तथा बगला सिद्धविद्या च मतंगी कमलात्मिका एकादश महाविद्या एकादश महाविद्या एकादश महाविद्या सिद्धविद्या प्रकृतिता नमो 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 दशो माता नमो 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 दशो माता नमो 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 माता कालिका नमो 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 माता कालिका नमो 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 माता तारा नमो 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 माता तारा नमो 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 माता षोडशी नमो 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 माता षोडशी नमो 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 माता भुवनेश्वरी नमो 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 माता भुवनेश्वरी नमो 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 माता भैरवी नमो 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 माता भैरवी नमो 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 छिन्नमस्ता नमो 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 छिन्नमस्ता नमो 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 माता धूमावती नमो 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 माता धूमावती नमो 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 माता बगला नमो 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 माता बगला नमो 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 माता मातंगी नमो 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 माता मातंगी नमो 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 माता कमला नमो 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 माता कमला नमो 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 दश माता नमो 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 माता नमो नमो दश दिके दश रूपे दश 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 माता नमो
This was my today's presentation, and I have tried my best to give some idea about Gaudiya Nritya as main components or more main sources of Gaudiya Nritya, and what is the extension of the study of this Gaudiya Nritya. तो यही था, शायद आप लोगों को कैसे लगा मालूम नहीं है। तो मेरा एक प्रार्थना है, ये डांस फॉर्म को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए आप लोगों का बहुत बहुत मदद का ज़रूरत है। प्लीज़ ट्राई टू spread out this dance form all over India and abroad also. That's all I want to tell you. Good night. Shubha Ratri. Namaskar.